Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I am Mohammed Abdullah Nasser Sharafuddin. I am going to talk about capacitor energy storage system and subject power system generation and transmission with Dr. Khairul Anwar Ibrahim. Capacitors are devices which store electrical energy in the form of electrical charge accumulated on their plates. When a capacitor is connected to a power source, it accumulates energy which can be released when the capacitor is disconnected from the charging source. And in this respect, they are similar to batteries. The difference is that a battery uses electromechanical processes to store energy, which a capacitor simply stores charge. As such, capacitors uh, are able to release the stored energy at a much higher rate than batteries, since chemical process need more time to take place. As we can see in figure 1, the capacitor's storage system process. There are many applications and fields so which use capacitors. We have many as energy source. They are used in audio equipment and unattributable power supplies, camera flashes, plus loads such as magnetic coils and lasers and so on. Recently, they have been breaking throughs with ultracapacitors, also called double-layer capacitors or supercapacitors, which have extremely high uh, capacitance, uh, reaching in excess of 2 kF. Such capacitors can store large amounts of energy and offer new technological possibilities, especially in areas such as electric cars, regenerative braking in automotive industry and industrial electrical motors, computer memory backup during power loss, and many others. As we can see in the figure, the construction of ultracapacitors. For example, of the applications we have the camera flash. Electronic camera flash mostly use xenon flash tubes. Before a shot is taken, an external capacitor is charged to a few hundred volts using a special circuitry inside the camera. This charging period is occasionally accompanied by a characteristic high-pitched noise. After the capacitor is charged, the flash is ready for use. When the shutter button is pressed on the camera, the capacitor is nearly instantly discharged through the tube, creating a very short current pulse. The energy from the capacitor is converted to a flash of light in a process that lasts only about 1 millisecond. After the flash is used, it takes some time for the capacitor to charge again before the next shot can be taken. And we can see all the process in the figure. Thank you.